You are listening to What Goes Around, a Brooke B Productions limited audio drama series. This is a work of fiction. Any similarities to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental.
I don't understand why they give you an appointment if they're still going to make you wait.
Jamal, relax. They're probably behind schedule. They'll call you in a minute.
This is stupid.
What's stupid is the reason why we're here.
Ma, stop, okay?
Jamal Perry?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Tanya. I thought your son's name looked familiar.
How you doing, Joan?
I'm good. I know this is the last place you two want to be, so we'll try to get you in and out.
Thank you, Joan.
You two follow me, and take your time, Jamal. Dr. Monroe will be right with you. You'll be in exam room number 4. Tanya, you take care. And Jamal, I hope all goes well with your appointment.
Thank you.
I'll see you later, Joan. You okay, Jamal?
I'll be okay once I know how bad my injury is.
I'm sure it's just a sprain.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hello, Jamal. I haven't seen you since I did your physical last year. How have you been?
I've been better.
We think he sprained his knee.
Yo, my knee is killing me, Doc.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
I got in a fight. We fell backwards over a trash can, and when I tried to get up, when I tried to get up, my knee was killing me.
And when did this happen?
Yesterday afternoon, I put ice on it thinking that would help, but the pain and swelling didn't go down, so I figured I'd better get it checked out.
Well, I am glad you didn't wait. Let me do a quick exam. Can you lay back on the table for me, please? Now, can you put any pressure on your leg?
Nah.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform the Lockman test. This is going to help me determine if you have an ACL injury.
Yo, I, Doc, thanks. Jeez, that shit hurts.
You can sit up, Jamal. Based on what I'm seeing, I think you tore your ACL. We're going to have to schedule an MRI to see how bad it is.
What?
That's a serious injury. Are you sure?
Yeah, Doc, are you sure? Because in a matter of days, I find out if I'm invited to the combine.
Hey, Jamal. I'm sorry. But even if this was a sprain, you wouldn't be able to participate in the combine.
What? So now what?
Well, like I said, we can do an MRI to see how bad it is. And then we're going to have to do surgery. You are looking at 6 to 9 months before you return to pre-injury condition. But physical therapy is going to help you with that timeline.
6 to 9 months? Are you kidding me, Doc? The draft is a little over a month away.
Can we get a second opinion, Dr. Monroe?
You absolutely can. But I've been doing this a long time, and I'm fairly certain.
There's always room for error, right? Maybe it's not that bad.
Jamal, I know this comes as a shock, and it's definitely not the news you wanted to hear. But that's not going to change this diagnosis. The best thing to do is to get the MRI scheduled and have that surgery to repair your knee. In the meantime, I want you to do the Rice method. I want you to get plenty of rest. I want you to ice that knee. I want you to wear a compression bandage, and I want you to keep it elevated. And if you have any questions, I don't want you to hesitate. You call my office, okay?
Can we go home now?
Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Dr. Monroe.
You're going to want to have that surgery soon, Jamal. Good luck.
I know there's nothing I can say that will make you feel better, Jamal. I'm so sorry, baby. I know how bad you wanted this. But listen to me, okay? Have the surgery, do physical therapy, and by the time you heal, you'll be able to enter the draft next year.
Yo, it was supposed to be this year. This was my year, Ma. I had the best numbers of my career. Yo, man, this shit isn't fair. I worked my ass off and now I have to wait a whole nother year? I'm sorry, Ma, but there's no way I'm doing that.
I know you're upset, but you got to give yourself time to heal. Because the reality is, you won't be ready in time for this year's draft. You'll have to withdraw and go back to USC. Listen, you know you'll have a spot on the team again. And who knows? You might come back better and stronger than ever.
I'll miss more than half the season healing from this stupid injury. I'll be riding the bench.
It may not even be that long. You might do better in physical therapy than you think. Be optimistic.
And who's to say I'll be better and stronger than before, huh? What if I'm not? I'll barely get to play, so what NBA teams are going to be looking at me, huh?
The same ones that are interested in you this year. Once you're healed, you can still play the latter half of the season. That'll give you plenty of time to be ready for Pac-12 and March Madness.
No, it's over, Mom.
It's not over. Don't say that. Anything can happen.
It's over!
Okay, Jamal. Let's go home.
Hey girl, how you feeling?
I'm sitting here trying to study for this exam, but all I keep thinking about is Jamal. I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine.
You didn't see the way he was hopping around. He couldn't even walk. What if it's bad?
It's probably a sprain.
He wouldn't even talk to me, Farah. He hates me.
If anything, you should hate him after what he did to you.
I've thought about it over and over, and I still can't think of anyone else who would do this to me. It had to be him.
Of course it was him. He wanted to push you as far away as possible, and in his mind, that was the only way he could do it.
Is it crazy that despite what he did, I still care about him and hope he's not hurt too bad?
It's not crazy, but I'm gonna need you to come to your senses ASAP.
I've been calling him over the last couple days, but he's not answering my calls or responding to my texts.
Did you call that lady at Cohen & Schuster back?
Yeah, I told them about Jamal, and thankfully they're going to let me keep the internship.
Oh, that's great, Brianna. I'm so glad it worked out.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know if I'm going to do it.
Why not?
Because it'll be super embarrassing. Not to mention they probably won't take me seriously, especially the guys. I just don't want the torture of wondering what people are saying about me behind my back.
Yeah, I get it. It just really sucks that Jamal would do something like that to you.
Yeah, tell me about it. I thought I knew him, but I guess not.
Hey, there'll be other internships. And with you entering the progressive degree program in the fall to get your bachelor's and master's, the offers are sure to roll in.
Yeah, you're right.
I know, right? I'm always right.
I wouldn't say all that.
What a success it was. Manson skateboarded
Are you
across
sure
Canada in
you don't
11
need
months,
anything?
raising over $14 million
Fine.
to fight heart disease.
I'll
He
call
covered
you as
over
soon as I take my
5,000
lunch break.
miles, averaging about
Okay?
100 miles per
And if you
day.
need me to,
Manson says he
I
wants
can
to
try to
thank
get
all
off
who
early.
donated to his cause and wants
I'll be
to remind
alright.
us that even though his journey is over,
Okay,
the
baby.
battle
I
against
love you.
heart disease must continue.
I love you too.
Advertisers are often faced with the problem of catching the attention of prospective customers. We'll take the case of two men who have come up with an idea for ads reaching a captive audience. The ads can now be seen inside public bathroom stalls. It may seem silly.
Hello?
Hey, Jamal, this is Coach Haskins.
Hey, Coach.
How are you feeling?
I'll be better after this surgery.
Did you schedule it yet?
Yeah, my MRI is next week after I take my final, so hopefully the surgery will be soon.
Good, good. I'm glad everything seems to be moving quickly.
Yeah, me too. I'm just ready to get back on the court, you know?
Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I wanted to talk to you about that.
Talk to me about what exactly?
Well, Jamal, unfortunately, these types of injuries can take a while to heal.
Yeah, my doctor said it could be like 6 to 9 months.
I've seen injuries like this, and it may even be 12 months before you're back to full strength. Unfortunately, you run the risk of missing the first half of the season, if not all, and that's depending on how your rehab goes.
Okay, yeah. So what are you saying? Just spit it out, coach.
Look, there's no easy way to say this, but I'm going to have to pull your scholarship for next year.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Jamal.
No, but why?
There was a lot to consider in making this decision.
Such as?
Well, whether the injury occurred by participating in the sport, the type of injury, the time it will take to heal from the injury, and you got hurt in a fight on campus, Jamal.
I didn't initiate the fight. He came after me.
Delivering this type of news, it's never easy, but I wanted to tell you early enough so that you've got time to make accommodations for the fall. Look, I'm not saying you're off the team. I just won't be able to give you any money.
Okay, so how am I supposed to afford school? My mother isn't in a position to get a loan.
You can apply for an academic scholarship.
Oh my God, my grades aren't good enough for an academic scholarship?
Look, there are a ton of other scholarships you may be eligible for. I'm sure if you contact the financial aid office, they'll be able to go over your options.
Coach, can you reconsider, please?
You caught a tough break, and I wish it didn't have to be this way, but the decision has unfortunately been made, Jamal.
If I can't go to school, I can't play. And if I can't play, my draft hopes are in jeopardy. All right, please reconsider. I'm begging you.
I wish there was something more I could do.
This wasn't even my fault, Coach. I didn't do anything.
Talk to your mother and let me know what you decide about the fall. Look, I'm praying for your speedy recovery.
You don't understand. I need this scholarship. All right, please reconsider. Please. Is there anyone else that I can talk to?
My advice would be to talk to the financial aid office and don't wait. Call them today if you can.
No, Coach, I'm begging you. Please reconsider. I can't lose this scholarship.
Call financial aid, okay? Take care, Jamal.
Oh!